Good afternoon, everybody. It is April 15th, 2013. Hail and Merry Me to all of you. And if I'm wrong on the date, I'm very sorry. Okay, anyway, let's get to the point. Today's news brought to you about life learning is fundamentally essential. Yesterday, I did a video for you at McDonald's restaurant here in Winston. I know it was kind of impromptu. It didn't have a lot of the qualities that you're expecting from my videos. It was a handheld shot. And, of course, being it was handheld, it had all typical baloney you would expect in a handheld shot. Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of shots today, 2 explosive devices have gone off at the Boston Marathon near the finish line. At least 2 have been killed. At least 22 have been injured. I don't know anything else about that. All I'm going to tell you is that I guess we don't know if it's a suicide bomber or if it was there's any particular group taking responsibility for the action of setting off such an IED. I would assume it's an IED only because it's being improvised explosive device. So it definitely is not good news for the city of Boston and the Boston Marathon. I think that's gonna really kind of darken the history of the marathon. And also, of course, the last mile of the Boston Marathon was supposed to be dedicated to the victims of Sandy Hook, which, again, only makes it more interesting to know that somebody decided that it would be appropriate to do such a bad thing to the people of Boston. My condolences go out to the families of the victims, and I want you to know that I am really sorry that somebody decided to use your marathon to make a political statement. As that's what a bombing is a political statement. Okay, let's just try to change gears a little bit here. I don't really talk much about me. I don't really talk about my feelings that much on camera, other than very lightly. So I thought today I would take the time to talk a little bit about what affects me and when I get too overwhelmed with too many decisions. This month I'm going to have about $100 surplus, and I was supposed to transition from AT&T to T-Mobile, and my fuzzball. This guy here, you know him. He needs a playmate. He needs a playmate. Sorry to the camera. Hi. He needs a playmate because he doesn't have anybody in his life right now. And I was hoping to find him a girl cat. And the first thing I ran into was I would gladly take it in a stray, no problem. You know, anyone from the street, you know, a female cat that gets along with all the cats and is a decent cat, I would say fine. But you know what? That's not happening. Because thanks to all the spaying and neutering that's going on with cats, and yes, people are being spayed and neutered too. The difference is people are being spayed and neutered by their own choices. I can't find a female cat anywhere that someone doesn't have a price on. And it's really making it really hard for me to find a cat for him that he could get along with. Before Fluffy died, this cat and Fluffy were very close. Relatively speaking. I don't know how close they really were, but they got along okay. And so I have been trying to find a cat, but I'm not having much luck doing it. So maybe I could ask you, the fans, if you could help out somehow. Now, in addition to other things I had on my wish list, besides going with the T-Mobile phone service, which is still a remote possibility, was to repair my reel-to-reel tape machine. Unfortunately, Big Dave Hughes in the UK has run out of built-in repair kits again. And so now I have to wait and see if he has any in May. Yeah. So that's a project that probably won't take place in the near future. Then, of course, there is another project which really is not, to me, my biggest project. It's not really the one I look forward to the most. And that is, I have this old ATX computer. It's a dinosaur. The motherboard can easily be replaced with something newer. I'm looking. I found a couple nice motherboards with Pentium 4 processors. I mentioned this briefly in one of the other videos. I won't go into all the details. Let's just say for about $100 I could take the insides of that computer out, put it in a machine that's a real screamer, so I can play Second Life on it. I haven't been on Second Life in so long, but I would like to get back onto the game again. Also, T-Mobile has also offered another potential enticement. Is that you can offer a trade-in. I don't know if the 3GS is in that league of trade-in phones, but I will find out for you. Or you could trade in your older iPhones for a iPhone 5. Not quite like Cash for Clunkers, because what T-Mobile is going to do is refurbish the older phones, and once they have enough older stock available, they're going to go ahead and offer them as surplus or second-hand phones at lower prices. So that's the idea. The iPhone 4S for T-Mobile costs about the same price as the iPhone 4S from AT&T right now. So the question would be is, should I stick with my iPhone 3GS at AT&T and then go ahead and migrate to a newer iPhone 3GS or iPhone 4S with Siri and all that stuff? Or should I just keep that one and just maybe trade in the Samsung Galaxy S Vibrant for something towards an iPhone 4S if T-Mobile would offer that as a trade-in value? That could be interesting. But I don't think it's going to work out, because I think that the Samsung Galaxy is just not going to sell or give me much trading credit for it. Now, other things is that I am working on losing weight, and I have to be honest, I have had a couple setbacks this week. I'm gonna have to keep working on it some more and try to achieve some weight loss. And one of my biggest setbacks is that between all the planning and all this figuring out for trying to get a cat, and it's creating a lot of stress in my life right now, and I'm not really too comfortable with what I'm feeling. I feel like I'm being stressed a little bit too much. See, I don't have much else to do in the daytime. It's one of the reasons, especially in the summer and the spring, and once my season is over, I have nothing to do. This is basically, to me, is my purgatory. This is what I do every day, is nothing. And so I end up sitting here and I just keep stressing over anything that comes up in my mind, and sometimes I just need to get out there and find something different. And sometimes I don't do very well on that, and then nothing gets done. Of course, I'm also stressed out because I really want to make you guys, my audience, I want you to feel welcome, and I've always been working hard to find out what is it that you want to see. I keep asking you, and you guys never contact me. What is it? What do you want? What kind of videos do you like? Do you like me talking about my feelings? Do you want me to talk about spirituality? Do you want me to talk about computers? Do you want me to talk about the current events when they occur? Do you want me to talk about cell phone technology? You guys, I have been asking you from day one. Couldn't you just send me a message? Let me hear what you got to say. I'm not going to bite your head off. I really would like to hear what you would like me to do. I'm sure this is a personal video log or vlog in many ways, but I still want to maybe educate and inspire you, but I need to know, what are you interested in? There's so many things in the world. I can't cover every single topic. I mean, one of the things is just like a business plan. You gotta have a plan. You have to have a map. You gotta have an itinerary of what you're going to focus on. Because if you're going to cover every single topic in 10 minutes or so, you're going to guarantee that you're going to, run aground because you didn't check your maps to make sure you didn't, run into the riverbank or a sandbar. That's the reason I need to know what you want. I want to know how I can make you happy. And besides that, something that Chris's Perillo's wife, Diana, said is that ever since she started doing videos, she's been feeling anxiety. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. We go out there and we put our lives on the internet. And the only thing we get to tell people what they think of us is from you sending us a message. And sometimes we second guess ourselves, saying things like, is it really working for me? And then we find out that we never know because no one's talking to us. I know I got a few comments in the past. I know there's a few people. Helen Paradise is one of them. There's a few others in Google Plus that have watched my videos. I really want to hear from you people. Please. I'll give you more ways than one way to reach me. And I will give them here again, in case you missed them. The first way you can reach me is my email. That's easy. bicela3@gmail.com. The second way you can reach me is right here on the Google channel. http:// www that http://www.yahoo.com/bichelA4. Yeah, yes, you can reach me at Google Plus. I'm also good at that too, but I don't know the actual code. So you just look for the username MicheleMarieDalene. That's MicheleMarie, D as in dog, ALENE. You can reach me on Facebook, again, MicheleMarieDalene, MicheleMarie, D as in dog, ALENE. You can reach me at MySpace, same thing. MicheleMarieDalene. You can reach me on Date Hookup. I didn't mention that one before. Search for Michele, Bichela. You can reach me by U.S. mail. That's MicheleMarie, D as in dog, ALENE. 112 Main Street, that's 112 Main Street, MAINST, period. Apartment number 9, Winsted, WINSTED, 06098. You can reach me on my Google Voice phone number. I never gave that out. I'm going to give it out this time. Let's hope I get it right. 860-469-2821. That's 860-469-2821. And if I give you the wrong number, just let me know in an email at Gmail, and I will correct it if I made a mistake. Again, that's 860-469-2821. And that is also, you can send me texts to that same number. So again, for text and phone, it's 860-469-2821. Lumi, unfortunately, does not have a separate phone number. But we share the phone number, so that should be easy enough to reach us at the phone number. And of course, if you want to reach Lumi, it's LUMIFINISTRA@gmail.com. If you want to make a donation to PayPal, we really could use some help, folks. Seriously, our equipment is falling apart. You can send it. PayPal account is bichelA3@yahoo.com. That's also another email address too. So that's bichelA3@yahoo.com. It's for PayPal donations, and yeah, you can send mail there too. But given the nature of Yahoo's lack of security, you might want to exercise due diligence about sending mail there. And again, I hope to hear from you. Please talk to me. I know it's a strange message. I'm trying to reach out to you whatever way I can. I really would appreciate if someone would just reach back to me. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody. You have a nice day. Bye.